Oh, wait. Well, now you can hear me. What the hell? Check. Okay, now it's working. What the fuck? Why does everything break whenever I turn around? That should do it. Okay, there we go. Turn that down. That's loud. Hey, hello. What? Now it's working. Now things are working. I don't test the mics for one day and then suddenly the mics aren't working. Anywho. Tits McGee is my sister. Also. She came over once and started, I think she was just cat sitting. And she that was the account that she made. Oh my goodness. Controller's low. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, what are we doing here? Get back to this a little bit. Yo, hello everyone. I think I saw 3 or 4 people in the chat already. So I decided to start because I didn't want people waiting even longer. Yeah. Okay. Things are working. It's good. It's good. How are y'all? How's your Friday? I assume it's also Friday in Europe, just later in the day, right? It's not like that crazy of a time difference. They said they don't count days in Europe. That's what Clara says. I think she's lying. Otherwise known as joking. There's too much stuff over here. Why is there so much stuff on the couch? Anyway. I might have to adjust the camera again. Everything's all weird. My hair's all weird today. My lord. But that's okay. Let me adjust this real quick. I can already tell that it's like not showing. I don't know why. But it's not showing Clara's side on the camera. Let's hopefully that works. I don't know. We'll find out. It's Blorb Day. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm just saying. Give me my sweet little nothings of an old man who passively fights things. It's good. It's true. Claire's not in frame. I don't know what happened to her. I have to really adjust the camera real hardcore. There's Claire singing "Old Man" over in the corner. She's been singing that song from the not Disney, from the Goofy movie all morning. "Stand Out," I think it's called. Stand out. Ba 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 ba. Well, why wouldn't I tell them that? It's not private. She hadn't even seen the movie. I don't know when the last time she's even heard the song. Huh? What? I did. I didn't see a tier list in there. I don't know what I was supposed to look for. Oh, well. It's this movie is sorry. Okay. Well, first of all, yeah, be careful with the cocktails. It's, the annoying thing is people sell mocktails at like every bar now. It seems very common. But they're just as expensive as the cocktails, so what's the fucking point? Why would I spend $12 and then not get drunk on a nice cocktail? On a fake cocktail? It's very weird that they do that. I did see someone say once just order a soda for $3. It's basically a mocktail already, so I do that if you need to take a break. Also, just drink like water in general. You probably do that. You're an adult. You know what you're doing. But yeah, like for every drink you have, drink 1 water as well is usually helpful. Oh, fire one. I don't do more garlic. Anywho, you're not like allergic to alcohol, are you though? Water is the stuff that you get in the toilet. Big feelings, obviously. Also, wait. Oh yeah, the movie and song was is a Goofy movie. If you don't know that, it's a big hit here in the States amongst the millennials. It's about Goofy and his son Max going on a road trip, and Max wants to go see a concert. There's some guy who sings Stand Out, I think it's called. Yeah, I don't really know how it goes exactly. I can't really do it. I think Clara can do it better. Oh no, we got a bot right off the bat, huh? Bot right off the bat. Oh, you saw Goofy movie in theaters? Block. Where's the block? Why do you hide the block button? You stupid app. Where'd you go? There you go. Block. Thank you. Okay, they blocked. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I did watch it. I did not see it in the theater. I don't know when it came out specifically, but I also have not seen it since I was a child, but we had it on VHS, so I probably watched it like 50 times because that's just how, that's how things went in the 90s. If your family happened to have the thing on the VHS tape, you probably watched the movie a lot, like a lot. I think I watched Lion King every Friday for like a year. I'm pretty sure, or possibly longer. Me and my sister, who's 1 year older than me, we both watched Lion King at least once a week for like a very long time. Delicious smoothie. Anywho, Candelabra. I didn't even notice it was called that. I thought it was just called the candelabra. I like augments area of attack. I like that. I like that kind of stuff. And now looking back, I feel like we had a bunch of VHS tapes that I just don't remember us having. Also, last time I was at my parents' house, but also a lot of that probably is just like stuff that my older sisters brought back when they were like there with their son or whatever. So I don't know. I did find out that I have I don't know why I didn't take it with me. I have like the original Star Wars trilogy, like before they did the special editions on VHS, which are probably worth like $20. Probably not that much actually, but it still happens with streaming. I guess, yeah, kids do get like obsessed with like their favorite thing to a degree. I just assume that like it's a little more transient maybe because like, well, I guess it depends. I assume, okay, to be fair, I guess like most parents aren't like pirating media for their children. So they probably have like, they probably have like limited access to things still technically because it's just like, oh, well, we have the Disney Channel and we have the Hulu and that's kind of it or whatever. Happens with streaming. What was I saying? I don't have a VCR anymore. I did have one for a few years as an adult, but I just never used it. Turns out I just prefer to, I'm not going to say download things illegally. I don't do that. I wouldn't recommend other people do that. But you can get anything online if you know where to look. Anyway, I'll say I don't really have things in circulation these days anymore. It's always new things. I mean, some of those things last a long time. Like we're still watching One Piece, which is fucking long as shit. Even with the fan edits that we're watching, which are a lot shorter. I'm not gonna watch my language. How do you watch language? It's an audio device, Clara. Anyway.
It's an excuse for a lack of vocabulary.
An excuse for a lack of vocabulary. I think it's a weird thing to say. I think adult humans just like to curse. No, I think I'm just an adult. Actually. Oh, I got a little mask. Claire is like right off. She's in the hallway, I think. I don't know where she is. No, I did not close the door. Betamax and Laserdisc. You know, I actually, when I was watching something the other day, that I had downloaded. Well, okay, I was watching like the despecialized editions of Star Wars recently, and I was on a device that needed to use stereo, and one of the audio options they had was the stereo mix from the Laserdisc. It was great. I guess by all accounts, Laserdisc was also just like better quality than VHS, but also like more inconvenient. So of course it lost that battle. Is the fan edit technically? I mean, it's technically they just put together the old film reels, you know, that they could find. Hi, you looking tasty? You want to come hang out?
You seem like you got it under control.
You're looking pretty crisp.
You got it under control.
Looking crisp.
Well, the thing is, I put my vanity, my makeup thing over there.
Yes.
So I was going to do makeup before stream today. But now it's weird if I have to walk up.
Well, you took too long to get ready, so go.
Are we just streaming with the cats in here now?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's too hot. You gotta plug that into the mic. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I know how plugs work. Hi! Why do I sound like that? That didn't sound genuine.
I don't know.
That didn't sound genuinely like
Um.
Hi! I don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Hi!
Yeah, they do use a ton of crazy different sources to make those despecialized versions. Also, to be honest, like most of the changes they made to the movies are like really not that big a deal. It's mostly just like, oh, here's like a little extra alien here or there, or like cleaning up of some effects. But it's beautiful outside. That's good. I'm gonna go for a walk later. But I will say there are a couple scenes that are pretty egregious. In some of them, I mean, Empire Strikes Back is fine as far as those goes. I think the only big change is like they replaced Human Jabba the Hutt. Well, he's not. Well, no, Human Jabba the Hutt's in like not in any of them as far as I know. That's just like deleted, right? Although you do get that scene in the special edition with him talking to him, which is pretty silly and unnecessary. But like Empire Strikes Back is like fine. It's like totally normal. No, there's no Human Jabba because like that's not even in the original movie. That's like a cut scene that's not even originally in the films.
Oh shoot.
Because yeah, that scene was not in the original like 77 cut of the like the theatrical cut of the film. Connecting. Our internet didn't go out. It's frozen. Hold on a second. Oh, our stream froze. I don't know why. OBS is just fucking up. Oh, okay. It should be back now. Can y'all hear us now?
Is it all
Hello,
good?
hello.
Is it all good, bro?
Is it all good, bro? And sis and
Is it
whoever
good, brah?
else. Okay, it's working. Oh my god, Claire's in full goofy movie mode.
What are you
Anyway,
talking about?
I was talking about Star Wars because I just watched all 3 of the originals, the despecialized versions.
No, I'm gonna go see Kid Rock later.
Go see Kid Rock later, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just all pumped up.
I have
you know?
something to say about that actually. But anyway, I was finish my thought real quick.
Finish it, bro.
Basically, in episode 4, it's like I don't know why Greedo tries to shoot Han from across the table and just misses. He's like less than 5 feet away. It makes no sense. Like this bounty hunter can't fucking shoot a guy 5 feet away. Glad they changed that in the despecialized versions. Empire Strikes Back has like no weird changes. It's just like they replaced Palpatine's weird cow face with Ian McDermott, which makes sense. But I will say that Return of the Jedi has like stupid fucking changes where they replace that song in Jabba's palace and it sucks and is annoying. And then also they put Hayden Christensen in there, which is just kind of weird, and I don't like it. But anywho, Claire's all pimped out to go see Kid Rock.
You think I'm
Did you know that Gavin Newsom is trying to take credit for like canceling Kid Rock, like he's not important anymore?
Gavin did? This shit is straight up sick and wild, and it's a little twisted up.
Yeah.
This shit's fucking twisted. Wait till you hear this. So at night, like we sleep in a room where like the light creeps in the morning on us bras, and
yeah.
And the light creeps in the morning.
That's a lady, bro.
And over time, I used to use an eye mask, bras and bros, and I used to use an eye mask, and I stopped doing it at some point. But now I told Ellie, like, this is ridiculous. Somehow our lives have progressed to the point where we both, in the morning when the light creeps in, take the shirt usually that we're wearing the day before, put it over our eyeballs, and then it's just like I'm like, this is what our lives are like. We're just sleeping with the shirts over our eyes. And I asked Ellie last night, and we both couldn't sleep, and I said, is this what the rest of our lives are going to be like? Like this weird thing where we sleep with shirts on our head? And she was like, yeah. Like without missing a beat.
Yeah.
It's weird. What if we had company over? Would you be like, now's the time that we put the shirts on our head when we go to bed? It's weird.
Yeah, maybe it's weird. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, Dublin. It sucks. But we'll be... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I saw some of that earlier.
It sounds like they have to go deal with that, which is fair.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay. Please follow up with
us. And if not, it probably will be at least. So.
Yeah. I want everyone to be okay.
Me too, except Kid Rock. And Gavin Newsom.
What about this for a look?
Yeah, you should do that.
I can't read the chat with the sunglasses.
You know, it's funny that... yeah. It's funny that everyone thinks like Gavin Newsom's like doing a good job now just because he's like... He hired a new social media manager and is trolling Trump on Twitter. But that's literally all he's done. Also, I will say that, yeah, the new trilogy's ending song is a bit more, like, appropriate than Yub Nub. I will admit, I haven't seen, like, the original cut in a minute. And watching Return of the Jedi last night, it does kind of feel like it just ends all of a sudden. It's like, it does feel a little bit of, like, kind of a quiet ending, surprisingly, for how, like, epic it kind of is going for. But, you know, it's whatever. Although I like the Yub Nub song. It's kind of cute. Also, I'm going to say this. I like the Ewoks, and I think if you don't like the Ewoks, you're weird. They're cute teddy bears that kill fascists with stones. Why? What's not to like?
You know what my favorite thing they do is? I like when they say, these aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah, they do say that in episode 4, more or less. Here, headphones for you.
We're all weird. I don't trust anyone that's not a little weird. Or I don't trust people that are too, like, just like outwardly positive in a way where they seem like they have no problems, and just like you have. I always feel like those people have like the biggest skeletons in the closet. The people. Yeah. It's one thing to be like into self-help, nothing wrong with that, but the people who act like they've just got it all figured out or something, I'm like, you've got something dark going on. Even my therapist agrees that, which is the lamest way to start a sentence, that there's nothing more like, there's nothing more that's a word. It's not necessarily a sign of a healthy person to be like extremely well adjusted in extremely troubling times.
No, it's not. It's actually a really bad sign. It's like very weird.
Ewoks are cute, and since when do we have to hate cute things? Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I think people were way too weirdly against that. I also think that they're just good. They're cute, and they beat up fascists with rocks and stones. I like it, and sticks and stones. It's good stuff.
It's just unbelievable. It's just, well, Star Wars has a problem with believability in a lot of areas, I would say. Oh yeah. I mean, the one thing Star Wars is known for is the thing that drives me really crazy is just that the heroes never get shot while everyone gets shot around them the whole time. Yeah, I watched the entire trilogy, and Princess Leia got shot in the arm once at the end of the movies. That's it. So yeah, the stormtroopers are like famously bad at shooting people. I think that how they take them out is relatively realistic, but you know what? I don't really care either. I just think it's fun and serves its purpose as a metaphor. Star Wars, that's what I call it when celebrities are beefing. Celebrities are beefing? Because they're the stars of our time. Yeah, fair enough. How quickly they work out their daddy-son issues? Well, it was supposed to be like a year in between movies and stuff, where they like are thinking about each other all the time. Mm-hmm. You shit in one hand and you wish in the other. And I don't know why you do that, but I don't know what you're talking about. You've never heard that? No. This is like a southern thing that people would tell you. You say, "Oh, I wish I..." No one has ever told me that in my life. That's fine. Well, I'm telling you right now that grandpas all across the South if you say, "Oh, I wish I had this," they say, "You're shit in one hand, you wish in the other,"
Well-
and you see what fills up faster.
Well, I did not have Southern grandpas. I had a Dutch grandpa and a dead grandpa, and that was it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You don't have to be sorry about it.
I'm sorry about the Dutch one.
Well, yeah, he had some problems.
Is that the one that's supposed to get us citizenship?
No, that's just my dad.
Oh.
I mean, technically, you know, but yeah.
Yeah, I just can't imagine being Dutch.
Also, yeah, I do think about that one scene at the very beginning where C-3PO and R2-D2 just kind of walk through the battle and don't get hit. It's like, why? How did like they not get just like crossfired? Because like it's not like anyone's aiming at them, but I would think even like the rebels might have hit them on accident.
It is kind of frustrating because it's just kind of like anytime that there's the backdrop in Star Wars is no one ever has to take cover. It's just that everywhere you go, it's just like pew 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 pew, and it's just bullets flying everywhere, and they're just
Yeah, people take a lot of cover only in like the last half of the last movie.
Yeah,
that's the only time anyone's actually taken cover for whatever reason. It was also weird that Return of the Jedi is 2 movies in one. Because it's like all Jabba's palace is like 45 minutes, the first 45 minutes of the entire movie. Mm-hmm. And then they just completely shift gears and focus completely on a different part of the story. And it's like, I get why they couldn't do it, but I'm like, it would make more sense if it was just like a little mid-quill before the actual movie, but, you know, it's kind of strange.
It's just lasers, so it cauterizes the wound as it hits you.
You know, when Princess Leia did get finally shot in the arm, her arm was on fire. So I was like, oh, geez, Christ. Yeah,
you say finally shot in the arm like you were just like, come on.
Well, no one could fucking get shot.
Shoot her in the arm.
Only the villains ever got fucking shot. Which, I mean, you know, it's kind of the whole thing with, like, video games in general, too. Like, how they're just unrealistic because, like, you get shot a bunch in video games, but you don't die, you know? Except for the few games where you get, like, one shot killed. But most of them aren't like that. So it's usually just like, you got shot a whole bunch, but don't worry, you ate a hot dog. So now you're fine.
I just need to get one of these. Me and Dosen want to get one of these Jedis to give us some laser on our face to get rid of our little hairs.
Yeah, I get rid of the hairs. It'd be nice.
You get this girl started on Star Wars, that's going to be the whole stream.
No, I'm pretty much done talking about it. But I was going to say there's a video. I forget what it was, but there is like a video game I've played a long time ago. Some third-person shooter that didn't actually have, like, you didn't get shot at all. Instead, your luck just slowly ran out as like, the bullets whizzed around you.
That's cool.
And then you finally got shot once and died, which I'm like, that's an interesting way of going about it.
Is it Dead to Rights?
I don't believe it was Dead to Rights, but I don't remember what it was either, so.
I used to think Dead to Rights was such a cool game because you could, like, counter and you could, like, steal the guns.
Yeah, that stuff's fun. I like that.
Turns out quiet is worse right now. Yes, well, please join us. Is there anything you'd actually like for us to do or see us play? Because I'm not trying to sit here and watch Ellie play Vampire Survivors. No. Look at all these guys on the screen.
I figured I would just do one round or until you got here, basically. So, and the rounds can only last 30 minutes at most.
We could do trivia. I was thinking about Super Mario World or Death Road to Canada.
Oh, Super Mario World sounds actually pretty comforting, but
yeah.
That's the canon reason that Nathan Drake survives in the Uncharted games. Is his health bar is technically a luck bar according to the developers. I mean, they can say that all they want, but I see him getting shot. I played those games a lot. You get shot a bunch.
Click, click, boom.
What?
I was just trying to add, like, I'm kind of like the hype person, of like, if you're the podcaster, I'm like the hype person. I just kind of throw little things in there. Insane, got no brain. I'm that guy. Don't be sorry at all. Seriously, like, I don't want anyone to feel like they can't, like, I don't know. It's a safe place. You can talk about like as much as you're comfortable with.
It's understandable. Also, yeah, chronic pain is a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I have a bit of that as well.
I can't imagine what you're going through. She can, obviously.
I can a bit. Yeah, I don't have it as bad as some people, but it's getting worse over the years, so, you know.
When I play GTA Online, all the characters have these bullet wounds, just like Terminator.
Yeah. I mean, that would be fun, honestly, if you're all playing as Terminators and all your skin just kept getting blown off and you start revealing like the robot underneath.
Oh, that sounds like a better game.
That sounds like a cool game to me.
I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in so long. I don't think I'm really that... I didn't really play the last one, which was apparently the best one.
5 is not the best one. It's the one everyone loves, though.
Wait, I thought 5 was what was coming out.
No, 6 is coming out.
Oh, damn.
But no, I played through 5. I played through the story of 5. And liked it okay. But I'm actually just not a big Grand Theft Auto person. I really liked 4 a lot. Because I feel like they were really trying, like, even if it wasn't perfect, they were really trying to have, like, an interesting, mature story about, like, immigrants coming to America, trying to, like, escape their past, but, like, being dragged into crime anyway because they don't have, like, any opportunities here and whatever. I thought it was really interesting, and they actually really tried, especially with the main character, Nico, was interesting. But then 5 was just kind of more the same, and I was like, okay, I don't really care all that much. I understand enjoying the online mode. That definitely makes sense, because, yeah, I get that. I honestly, I need to play Red Dead Redemption 2, because I fucking love the first Red Dead Redemption. That was a great game.
You never played part 2?
No, I haven't. I should.
I just played up until the part where I got to like kill like the clan.
Yeah, those Ku Klux Klan members.
And then I kind of stopped. I was like, that was one of the best video game moments ever.
Yeah.
Everyone I've talked to about that game talks about that moment where you see them in the distance and you're like, oh, okay. It's the one time in a game that you're like, I'm going to maliciously torture these characters.
These guys, as you should. Also, you know what? I never actually played as like a girl in most games. I think especially because...
What is GTAO?
Online.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard it's really fun. I have a friend that was like addicted to it, like online play.
I totally get why people are into that. I just don't really play online games very much myself. But
are you excited for Skong?
Skong? That might actually be a thing, but I don't know what it is.
I was hoping you would know. What is Skong?
Is that the new...
Oh god.
Well, no. Well, Shearing Sheep said that. I don't know what they're trying to. I don't know what they're referencing. Is that the subtitle of the new Grand Theft Auto? I have no clue.
That's my genuine reaction.
Oh, Silk Song. Clara is horribly excited for Silk Song. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I also am looking forward to it. I need to finish the first one.
I don't even know if I can really play it on stream because I'm gonna be like.
You're gonna be locked in.
Way too locked in. I mean, I could do one of those streams where like people don't talk.
Yeah. I've thought about doing those.
I mean, whenever I stream by myself, I always tell myself it's fine if I don't talk, and then I can't shut my yapper anyway. So
that's true. You're a talker.
I am. I feel a little weird today. I'm letting you take over a little.
You're a big
more.
gift to gab. Lady.
I'm letting. It's Ellie's big day. I'm letting her.
It's my big day.
I'm letting her do special. It's Ellie's special interest day.
It's my last day off. Yeah. From after surgery. It's kind of how I see it. I kind of was like, I'll give myself 2 weeks to do nothing, kind of. But then after that, I gotta get back to doing like work, whatever.
Yeah. Did you play? I played the original Grand Theft Auto. Did you play that one?
Like, what? You mean the first one?
Yeah.
Like the top-down first one?
Oh no, I actually never played those. I mean 3. That's what
3.
I think of.
Yeah, I've played 3. I have it down there on the PS2.
Yeah.
I never played it all the way through because. It turns out that if you are playing it like years later, the controls are fucking terrible.
Yeah, Vice City was kind of my Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Vice City's cool.
I like the soundtrack and everything. There's a lot of songs in that game that I know of from that game now. Like, Everybody Wing Chun Tonight. I think that's like where I know that song from now.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of songs from 4 as well. That was one
Dance Hall Days.
4 was the one that I loved and I played a lot of. But like, I don't know, I would just like put on the... Honestly, I would mostly listen to the reggae station. They were just playing like good reggaeton. But also like Rocky Mountain Ray was like the main song they played a lot.
She's my cherry pie. That's one of Ellie's faves.
She's my cherry pie.
You said you wanted to make a cherry pie.
I would love to make a cherry pie. They're delicious.
Cherry is a strange fruit because I never really ate cherries growing up unless it was like maraschino cherries on ice cream. And those things are not... That's not like what a cherry is.
That's barely a cherry, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up just eating, well, those as well, but I would also just eat like raw, like black cherries, and they're fucking great, but they're also expensive. It's annoying. They're like annoyingly expensive at stores.
Yeah. I can't wait for Silk Song. It's gonna
rock your goddamn socks.
I read a I don't really do this with games very often, but I had a frog in my throat. What, am I off?
No, I think something's just clicking. I don't know what it is.
Clicking.
I hear some clicks, and it might not be. I think it's just on our side.
I
don't think it's on their side.
Anyway, I can't wait for Silk Song. I read an article about it, and everyone's just saying that it's so worth the wait, which is like,
yeah,
it would be so disappointing if it wasn't. I also saw someone making a good point saying that the reason this game is good is because they're basically making the point that the creators like they don't need the money, so they were able to take their time with it, and they were like, this is an example of like why we need universal basic income and why things would be better.
I saw that
if
too.
not everything was like about profit motive. Not to always, we always find a way to bring things back to capitalism.
I saw that too, and at the exact same time at Gamescom, or it was something like that. Here's the thing about the video game industry: the people that run all the big studios and whatnot, they don't like video games. And I mean this genuinely. The CEOs of video game companies do not like video games for the most part.
Yeah, it's
they like at least like the people who run movie studios like more or less like movies, right? On some level.
Some of them.
Like, I mean, they're you know, they're like still annoying capitalists about it, but at least they actually enjoy movies to some degree. The people that run video game studios don't, and they don't give a fuck. So they're literally just like, well, just make it with AI, make them faster, make it with AI now. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push that.
Yeah, I've read only really good things about Silk Song, and that's saying a lot considering how long they've had to make everyone wait.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, I was gonna say Duke Nukem Forever was also in like development hell for like over a decade, and like was stopped and restarted by multiple studios. Where this was just like one studio being like, we'll take our time making a sequel. So,
like, they clearly, I feel like if they were under the thumb of someone else, they'd be like, I don't care how far along the game is. This needs to come out right now. Like, I need to cover my bottom line. Yeah. And like they wanted people were demanding like this game come out years ago, and they were just like, no, we're sorry, it's not done.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly.
And I saw the recent trailer they put out. Oh my god, the bosses, everything, the world, the bosses, everything looks great. My only thing is, and I don't think it will be, I hope they take risks, you know, because I kind of worry about video game companies. I feel like once they find a formula that's good, they kind of just do that over and over again. And I don't know, like, I hope that it's like similar enough to Hollow Knight, but also different enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, because I felt like
that's what you have to hope for in a good
Tears
sequel,
of the Kingdom just felt like not different enough. I was like, you're literally dropping us off. Like, it felt like the same world,
map.
The same enemies. I was like, I don't want to fight another Bokoblin for the rest of my life. It was just, it wasn't that exciting anymore. It felt like it totally is impossible for it to have the magic of Breath of the Wild if you're just gonna drop people off in like kind of the same world.
Yeah.
And
I don't care about the the mechanics of building things.
I don't care about the crafting in games at all.
I don't like crafting in games in general. It's part of the reason I've just completely ignored them in Elden Ring, which I should probably finish, but I don't know. I've gotten kind of bored with Elden Ring, if I'm being honest.
Do you know what Shenmue is?
Yeah, I know Shenmue.
I was so bummed when Shenmue didn't go on. They finally had a sequel, and I still didn't play it. And though I haven't installed, I wanted to replay 1 and 2.
Yeah, I've heard very, very mixed things about Shenmue 3, but I think people that like Shenmue in general like it.
Yeah, I think y'all mean to say Shinobi.
No, I don't. But Shenmue, you don't know anything about Shenmue, I guess. It was kind of the first like casual open world kind of game. Like deeply inspirational for Yakuza and stuff. Like Yakuza is basically just ripping it off a little bit in some ways. But it was like way back on the Dreamcast, like in like 1999 basically. It was very influential, but I also think it's not my game, it's not my kind of thing. But yeah, but a very important game. People love them as well. And yeah, they did like, I don't know how long it took them. It took them like a decade to come out with the third one or something. It's good. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
What was the song you were singing earlier?
What? You talking about the Goofy song again?
Yeah, the Goofy song.
Oh, I'm not singing that anymore. I didn't want you to tell everyone. It's been in my head for a little while.
Did you actually like hear it recently? I haven't heard it.
No, I don't know where it came from. It just popped back in my head. Dreamcast ruled.
Yeah.
My friend, I had that one friend that had all the new systems, so everybody'd be at his house playing the Dreamcast.
I didn't have anyone who had all the systems, but I had disparate friends who had different new systems. And yeah, there was a Dreamcast kid.
I was kind of more of a Sega Saturn
Ooh, a
fan,
Sega.
to be honest. I loved the Space Jam game on Sega Saturn.
Really?
Yeah, you could do special dunks and stuff. It was pretty fun.
Oh, okay. I just played a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. Although I finally got to, it's been a long time. I finally, when we went out for your birthday, I played the Crazy Taxi arcade game. That fucking rocks. I love that. It's so good.
Off the rails on a
Crazy Taxi. Although it is annoying that I basically only get to play for like 3 minutes and then I have to like put in more quarters. But you know.
That's how arcades work.
I know, but at this point, like, can we just do away with all that? Can we just play? I just want to play the game.
Well, they have some arcades where you kind of pay on the way in, and then you pay like a cover, and you play as much as you want.
I like that. I like those.
Yeah.
Where they pay all. You
can't really do tickets that way because otherwise, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't care about playing ticket games.
I understand. Well, they're also making money off of booze there and stuff too. But anyway.
Yeah.
But also Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast is also just a classic. I finally got a copy of the original. Not the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is the spiritual successor. What's the name of the fucking game? You know the one where you're
thinking of Metal Gear Solid.
Where you're skating around and doing tricks and
Silent Hill
and
2.
you're doing the graffiti, and it's all Jet Set Radio. Thank you.
Oh.
My brain just lost.
That game, I like the way it looks.
Yeah, I finally got a copy of that on the PC, so of the original Steam version. So I'm like, I should get around to playing that because I really loved it back in the day, but I never played it all the way through.
Should we start collecting swords?
We should probably start getting some kind of weapon.
I think I'm at a point in life I need to figure out what kind of lesbian I am.
You're not a sword lesbian.
And well, I'm not. You don't think I can be a sword lesbian?
I think maybe. What are you? I don't know. You maybe like a dagger lesbian.
I think I'm like. I think I'm like a bound lesbian.
So you need to carry around rope.
Carry around. No, I'm not a rope. I'm not gonna be a rope person.
Why not?
Because I'm not good at tying knots, and I have too much ADHD. I'll tie someone up, and then I won't remember how to untie them.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
we should become.
Or I'll cuff someone, and I'll lose the key, and I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, we gotta go to the emergency room.
Maybe we should become crowbar lesbians.
That's not a thing.
We can make it a thing. Become angle grinder lesbians. We can break into anything.
You're like a Dark City lesbian.
Dark City lesbian? So I'm just bald and pale?
No.
Those are the guys from the Dark City.
I was talking more vibes.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of a craft lesbian, but like the only crafting I like, which is the one with Feruza Bulk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bolt cutter lesbians.
Bolt cutter.
Yeah, so we can break into anything.
Fetch the bolt cutters.
Fetch the bolt cutter. That's what Fiona Apple was talking about how we need to do revolution with bolt cutters.
I thought she was just telling me to fetch like a dog.
Break into facilities.
She was telling me to fetch like a dog. People always say like a dog, like it's like that's the worst thing.
Only Donald Trump says that.
Like a or like a dog.
He loves saying that.
Or people will say like they died in the street like a dog. Like why do dogs? People die in the street.
Yeah. Lots of things die in the street.
People don't. It's not that rare. People die in the street. Just say it. I'm not pro.
I don't even think dogs are like the most common roadkill or anything. It's
we
like,
do
kind of weird.
A different game after this, but
yeah.
I actually want to. Why are you throwing chili peppers at everyone?
I'm not. Those are scythes.
Oh,
you want to become a scythe lesbian?
I'm a chili pepper. A red hot chili pepper lesbian.
Oh God.
I did see someone real cute on an app recently that I think I don't know, I was like, oh, okay. And I saw a Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt and was like, swipe.
Oh, but are they wearing it ironically?
I'm more of
Are
a
they wearing it
snob fan.
ironically? People have to do that.
They don't do that anymore.
People still do it.
Who?
I swear to God, people just are wearing like shitty, like cheesy 80s bands all the time.
Did you hear the Who is gonna be? If they were around today, they'd call themselves the Hulus.
They are still around today.
They're not.
Barely.
But they're hanging on by a thread. Reference. That's one of their songs.
Oh.
I've got a gun and a karate.
And a katana.
And a katana, so I think I'm a guns, the dual lesbian. You're like a gungeon lesbian.
Yeah.
You're ready to enter the gungeon. Maybe we should be entering the gungeon like a dog.
Like a dog?
Mm-hmm.
You do get a dog if you play as that one character, so that's pretty cute.
Maybe we should play Pogs on stream.
Pogs?
Yeah.
We'd have to set up like a third camera for that, or our second camera for that.
Let's go.
So that people can watch our pogging. I had something to say and I forgot what it was. I just keep thinking, every time somebody mentions the katana now, I just think about Samurai Cop. Where the guy asks him, like, what does katana mean? He says, it means Japanese sword.
Dang, I wish we had Pogs. I would bust them out.
I used to have Pogs when I was growing up. A ton of them. I feel like I still probably do have them at my parents' house.
Only physical games we have are like Connect 4 and Scrabble. We actually love playing Scrabble. I've been wanting to get like a digital one that we could... I would actually love to find a place to play Scrabble online. I know that there's sites, but I don't know if they're like legit or not, you know?
Yeah, worthwhile.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if they're like two-player or you just play against the computer, you know?
Right. I'm sure there's lots of online Scrabble. I guess that's what Words with Friends is, I think.
Which I kind of don't know why, like, you can't see the other person's letters in Scrabble. It's like, who's playing that way? Like, I'm not going to look at your... I'm having a hard enough time figuring out what word I'm going to make.
I'm really not worried about trying to be that strategic.
Yeah. I guess there are little times where I wonder, I'm like, okay, well, if they have an S, they'll be able to do this. But there are times where you make a move and you gamble on the other person not having something.
Yeah.
And then I go, dang, they had that S.
That's true.
So I guess it would only come up every now and then, though. I don't feel like it would be that much. Do you remember playing video games like split screen style and like there'd be that person where it's like, did you ever know that kid where you'd be like, why are you looking at my screen? Stop looking at my screen. And they would just be like, that's part of the game. No one can stop you from looking at screens. You have to do it. And no one, there was that one person that refused to do the honor system.
Yeah, no, everybody was screen humping.
I was trying to be good.
Did they all call it?
Everybody else made me
bad. Did y'all call
it
that as well?
No, I don't like that at all.
Everyone in North Texas, everyone called it screen humping. I don't know why.
No,
but we did.
There was no word for it for us. We just call it stop staring at my screen. There's a lot of numbers going on. I gotta use
There's a lot. Well, the round's about to be over.
Well, I gotta use a little bathroom.
Okay, well, you hurry up with your bathroom, and then we'll switch games. Can I please get another little attract orb thing? Would be good. Trying to make some more money before I leave the level. I'm about to get killed by Death himself, Death incarnate, the Grimmed Reaper. It's gonna show up pretty soon. Dang. Oh well. Get out of here. Well. There we go. Bonus coins. I got bonus coins. What do you know? Not bad. Got almost all the power-ups now. It's good. It's good. Growth. More experience. Revival. Oh, shit. I actually have enough. Blooper. What are you doing? Our cat's freaking out. She does this thing where she just sits in front of the bookshelf and just slowly pulls books off and then meows into the sky like her life is a lie. Pog stream. I wish we had Pog streams. We don't have Pogs. Is there a digital Pog game by now, though? I feel like there should be. Blooper. You're just knocking stuff over because you're sad. Hey, Bloops. Cut that out. Don't be a little jerk. Hey, you want to come hang out? You want to be on stream? No. No, you just want to complain? Well, your life is pretty easy, cat. Power Stone 2. I know it's a game. I've played it. I've played Power Stone. Well, I don't know if I've played 2. I know I've played Power Stone. But I don't have a copy of either of them. Blooper, don't do that. You don't want to mess with that. You're only going to bring ruin into your life by knocking things over. I swear, Blooper, you're going to knock something down and it's going to hit you on the head and you're going to be sad and you're going to run away. This always happens. Yeah, it's not even a thing. What are you doing? I'm just watching my cat off stream. Anyway. Off screen, rather. Hey. Get that out. Cut your butt. No. Don't mess with that. That's rude. Let's see. I don't have anything I can throw at her right now. Normally I'd throw a pillow at her or something, but don't want to throw these. Hey, come here. Bloops. Blooper, come here. Silly. I was also, oh yeah, I was gonna say a gun and a katana. Isn't that that? Did I remember the video game Wet? It was just called Wet, I think. And you were just like a hot lady who like, it was like Tarantino inspired. I think you just had a gun and a katana. Hold on, I gotta get this cat. She's being bad. Hold on a second. Literally all I have to do is stand up and she'll run out of the room. She knows she's being bad. She knows. See, I don't know Guns the Duel. But now I'm very curious. Let's see if there's a Scrabble. Maybe there's a Scrabble option in here. Claire is talking about Scrabs. Claire's going to go do an open mic tonight. I don't know. I don't even know where it is. I'm too curious about various deals. Anyway. I also don't know when she's going. Scrabble. Free-to-play PC game from South Korea that had ridiculously glitch-filled meta. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Scrabble. $15 for Scrabble. Yeah, she's doing open mic tonight and then doing an actual like show on Tuesday, I think. The 26th, whatever that is. So if you're in the Philadelphia area, you can come see her do that. Is this Scrabble game any good? It sure does look like Scrabble. Oh my god, look at these little people's faces. I love whenever video games are like, you can put your face in the game so you can see who you're playing against, your friends. I'm like, I don't need that weird like picture of someone's face there. Hasbro Game Channel? There's a whole thing with that? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like this is too much. Jumping Alphabet Soup. The Culinary Alphabet Adventure. Nigel Farage. Wait, Nigel, hold on. I know that name. Why do I know that name? You're in Southeast Wisconsin? That's not that far away. Anyway, what are these other games, though? Jumping Alphabet Soup. Oh, this looks bad. I know it's only $2, but still. Happy Words? Reform Party leader, that's right. Xenophobic neo-Nazi. Yeah, she was being bad. She was knocking books down and stuff.
She always does that.
Yeah, but it's just she's not supposed to.
It's because you don't pet your cats good enough.
I don't know about that. Look at this.
Oh shit! What the hell? You found a Scrabble game?
This looks like a basically a rip-off Scrabble.
Can we play?
Happy Words. Well, they have Scrabble. It was like $15.
We have Scrabble at home.
We actually have Scrabble. We have a copy of Scrabble.
I know.
If we set it
That's
up
what
properly.
I was just talking about, our board games.
If we set it up properly, we could play it on stream. Yeah, we got this going on though. It's like the actual Scrabble.
Who are these people in the corner?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. I was saying that earlier. I was like, I don't like when they put people's faces in the games.
Why do I feel like that's not a guy and his son? It's just like two people that met online. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'd be the person like getting my ass kicked. Like,
Yeah.
By the person way younger than me.
Oh yeah. I think if there's like a 5-year-old playing that game online, they're gonna be like the champ.
They're like super genius.
Board games bundle. What do we got here?
If we pull the button on these, that means that
Pull the button.
if we pull the button on these, that means that we don't have to wait for it to load anyway, right?
Oh yeah, we'd have to download it and stuff.
Yeah.
These are all just like rip-off versions of games. So we have a rip-off Monopoly. It literally says obtain Monopoly over the game board and bankrupt the other players. It's called Rento Fortune. Happy Words, which is a rip-off of Scrabble. And then Farm Builder? I
What?
guess that's like Settlers of Catan, kind of.
Oh. I never played Settlers of Catan.
I never did either.
I've been thinking about D&D though. I would maybe I should join a little group.
Yeah. Maybe you should. What game do you want to play?
Because I've
by
been
the way?
trying to think about fantasy stuff lately. We've been writing a little fantasy world. I think we talked about it a long time ago. Or sometime back.
We probably have.
Should we play something chill or something involved?
So play something chill.
Okay, I might.
I think you should honestly go get the Switch and just play Mario.
All right, I'll
I
set
think
it
it's
up.
a good idea.
I'll set it up.
I think
Mario,
it's a good idea.
Mario seems comforting. What's up, Squirrel?
Exactly.
Um,
Never played Catan sober, huh? Well, I guess everyone who was... I mean, it was popular at the same time, like bars, like places where you would go and drink and play games were also getting popular. It's popular amongst like young, like 20-ish year old-ish people, like mid-20s, like folks. So that makes sense. Lots of drinking going on. You know that Gen Z apparently doesn't want to drink very much?
hey,
That's
look
what
at
I've been
you.
told.
Look at you bringing up a topic.
That's what I've been told, that
Look
Gen
at
Z...
you. I'm so proud of you. She's bringing up topics.
I don't know if they can hear you, but you end up with a mountain of sheep and a brain full of vodka. Let's make a deal. See, I don't even know how the game works, so I'm just like, I know that you like settle places. I don't know.
Where do I plug?
Over wherever. There's 2 different power strips. There's one there. There's one over there.
Oh.
Oh, but yeah, apparently Gen Z is not drinking as much as other people. Probably for the best. And apparently, I saw another one, which was another headline about that was more stupid, which was just that Gen Z doesn't like starting bar tabs. They just like, wait, I didn't turn the PS4 off.
Why didn't you turn it off?
That was my bad.
Go on.
People were talking about,
This is hot.
it's hot. Well, yeah, it's hot. Consoles get hot.
Go on, bar tabs. I'm on the edge of my seat over here.
They don't start bar tabs. They just order one drink at a time and then close out every single time, which I'm like, why? It's not that big a deal. Like, I don't know why you're writing a whole article about this. I think you accidentally unplugged it. Whatever.
What?
It's fine. Go plug in the other thing. I think you accidentally pulled the power cable out of the PS4.
I didn't.
Also, yeah, the Toy Story 3 game is actually pretty good.
It's bad.
Claire has said it's bad, but she's wrong. The Toy Story 2 game is really good. Also, just like a really good PS1 like 3D platformer.
It's no Rayman.
It's no Rayman. I mean, the best. What's the best 3D platformer? Do you think? What's your fave?
Pogs.
It's Pogs. That's just guitar picks.
We could make it work.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, get that control-y.
I wish we had Mario Kart on Switch.
Oh, I know, me too. I was talking about buying it at one point, but we have not done it. Oh yeah, the new Kirby Air Riders. They just did a whole thing. I'm very curious about it. Oh yeah, Hat in Time. I've heard very good things about Hat in Time. I've only played the demo back in the day.
Are you saved up?
I'm saved up. I'm saved up. But my personal favorite is probably, Mario 64 is great. Hat in Time is good. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the Spyro games. The original trilogy of Spyro games. But also, I think I probably got to go with Ape Escape. I fucking love Ape Escape. I really want to play Ape Escape on stream, but the PS3, it's complicated and weird. Because it's like, it thinks that it does this thing that blocks you from plugging into the... whatever, it doesn't matter. I got to get some fancy device to use it. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Go down, 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 down.
Why is there two?
Because that one has like everything unlocked by default. That's the point.
Oh.
Yeah, Spyro and Crash count. I'm not a big Crash Bandicoot fan, but they are good games.
They're fun. I'm on my favorite area.
Ape 2, you like Ape Escape 2 more? I've only played a little bit Ape Escape 2, but I have a copy of it on the PS4, so.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you sip our tea.
Oh no.
Oh, be coming. Oh yeah, I gotta switch up the games on the little thing. Super Mario.
Oh my god, how did I live?
Also, yeah, the first Jack and Daxter is great, but only the first one is actually just a straight up platformer. You're right. I like Jak 2 okay. I feel like Jak 2 is like a little too much, like switching things up. But I feel like Jak 3 was a good balance between like shooting and also platforming. But 2 was like just straight up a shooter, which I was kind of annoyed with, to be honest. But those are good games. Yeah, the first one I think probably still my favorite though.
I always thought like Jak and Daxter always seemed like it had something to do with Ratchet and Clank. Is it like the same team or something?
No.
Do they have nothing to do with each other?
They're
just
both
like coming out around the same time.
Yeah, they're both PlayStation exclusives that were coming out around the same time. Well, you love Ratchet and Clank.
I fucking love Ratchet and Clank.
That might be your favorite then.
That's kind of my shit.
Although that is also kind of more of a shooter than it is a platformer as well.
But it's not a typical shooting game because like the bullets come at you real slow from real far away. It's like a dodge game.
Yeah. I mean, that's why once they put in the strafing in the second game, it like revolutionized it.
Yeah, no, the game is like, you gotta strafe.
Yeah.
The game makes strafing way more fun than it deserves to be.
Well, that's just a good mechanic. I mean, there's also just no strafing in the first game. You can feel the difference, like, immediately.
Yeah. I also just really like the, what is it called? Like, the battle arena modes. I like any game that has a battle arena
Yeah, you like
mode.
those challenge modes.
I do. They're like, oh, 50 enemies are going to come at you, and you have to take them out with a wrench. And I'm like, let's go. I think I like that more than, like, cool bosses in a game, and I don't know why. Just, like, challenges.
Well, excuse me.
What game is like what's like a notable boss in a game that you think that's like the coolest
Well,
boss?
I was about to say that a lot of games actually don't really do anything interesting with their bosses anyway. They're just kind of like big guys that you hit.
I agree with you.
Or just like big guys that you have to like do the thing 3 times and then they're dead or whatever.
It's kind of hard to revolutionize like a boss fight because it's like there's only so many things. It's like, okay, I'm either running away or I'm, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
Or I gotta move, or you know what I kind of don't like? Are these games called button mashers? Like the
what?
God of War style boss, where you gotta memorize
No,
hitting the button at the right. That's not a button masher. Button
that's not
masher
a
is like
button
Dynasty
masher.
Warriors or something.
That's Dynasty Warriors.
But I don't like that. Whatever that's called. You
It's
gotta like.
called a quick time event.
Yeah, I don't like those things.
I love the God of War series, and I think that they actually do a good job of not making that. They are hack and slash games, but they're also like they're not like making you do quick time events like all the time, but they do pop up during the boss fights. Certainly, they were like well known for. I mean, the God of War games were just well known for like introducing that to people.
Well, I remember when they came out. I mean, all my friends were like blown away.
Yeah,
That
well,
like,
they're good games. I mean, they do a lot of cool stuff
okay.
outside of that.
oh, I got tomatoed. Look at that tomato with fangs.
Yeah.
Gnarly little guy.
Yeah, but in general, God of War, unless you're playing on like super easy mode, did require like actual like skill and like getting good at the combat as well. So that's the thing. But
Do you think Ellie is Goomba
I was
coded?
actually what?
Ellie, you're a little Goomba coded.
Goomba coded.
You're Goomba, I'm Yoshi.
People are saying the Goombas look weird in Super Mario World. They are very like they look kind of like chestnuts.
I think they're like little tomatoes.
Yeah, they kind of look tomatoey a bit, more potato than mushroom.
I never
more
even
tomato.
thought they were Goombas, to be honest.
They are Goombas.
I think my imagination, just because I played this when I was a kid, like I just have my own associations with everything.
Yeah, they're chain chomp coded, so Dublin. Oh,
Where do I get the fucking key? Wait.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well,
Also, I was gonna say, so famous bosses and stuff, though. I mean, well, God of War has several of them
Ganon.
to start with. Ganon, but which game? Which Ganon?
The you know, I didn't be. Oh, the Majora's Mask boss was crazy.
The Mask Master guy?
It's like takes forever to get there, but it's like you get to go be all giant mode. Shut up! Why are you laughing?
No, it's just because of the way it just like directly fell into the hole. That's all. It's
You know, the weird thing about this area is I actually don't remember all the secrets. And now I'm like
wow.
running around like I don't know where to go.
What a crazy thing.
You're like trolling me today.
When I come out my pipe, I'm in a bad mood. What? Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Forever Luigi. Piranha Plant coded said big feelings. Anywho, but games that have done good bosses well, though. I mean, Zelda has a bunch of them as well. A lot of them are kind of focused, or at least they used to be focused on like well, if you do this big thing 3 times and you learn their movesets, you kind of get through it, right? It's kind of like a stage, like you go through the stages of the boss.
Splatoon has some fun bosses.
Splatoon?
Yeah.
I just think of them as like the arena shooters.
For the most part, the story mode in Splatoon though is like so bunk. Like it could be so much better.
Yeah, I don't really know the story mode that well, I guess.
Not
so,
much of a story really. It's just kind of like challenges. Yeah.
Yeah, it's challenges.
But
well, I was gonna say that I mean,
where
Dark
to go.
Souls is well known for all its bosses, as well as all the spin-off versions of that, Demon Souls and Bloodborne and blah blah blah. But most of those are like you are just like learning the movesets of the bosses and learning how to work around them. It is more just like fully combat focused, I guess. There's no like puzzling usually.
we decided that Boo is Brat at some point.
Who is Brat?
And I don't think we did Piranha Plant because it was everyone in the Mario Kart game. Is Piranha Plant in the Mario Kart game?
No.
It'd be kind of weird.
He's not. He's an item actually in Mario Kart 8. Although he might be in the new one. I know they added a lot of stuff to the new one. So. Boo is Brat. This is true. As well.
And Wario is Brat Tamer, but irresponsible.
Yeah. Sounds right. I don't know, what are some of your favorite bosses? Do you like Bowser in the original Mario, where he's just on the little bridge?
The original one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know the last time I beat that one. I like this boss, this last fight, because... Damn it. This is crazy. Yeah, I like the last fight on this Mario because it's like there's like 8 different paths you can go through. Like
Yeah.
every time you go advance to the next area.
Sorry, I keep bumping my dang mic. What about the Bowser from Mario 64 where you spin around like a Komodo drag?
That one's okay. That one's not that great.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever. But you know, the main point of that game is just platforming, so it does the job.
Okay, like I don't remember how to do the secrets. Like
So
I'm kind
long.
of stuck.
So long, gay Bowser is iconic. I don't even know what you're talking about, Big Feelings. So long, gay Bowser.
I might come back here.
I was gonna say that they could probably take the boss fights out of most Mario games. To be honest,
Not
they're kind of whatever.
no.
I get why they're there. It's like a point of progression, but I like he says so long gay Bowser in Mario 64. I guess I haven't I'm not familiar with this meme.
Is Bowser all is he all leather daddy in it?
He's kind of leather daddied. I was gonna say though, I just think that a good boss fight should be testing the skills that you've learned throughout the game, right? Like that's kind of the whole point. It's like being
I don't
like,
think that's the whole point.
Well, I feel like that's what makes it a satisfying boss, in my opinion.
Whole point is to have fun.
Yeah, sure. But like if you suddenly are just like doing completely different maneuvers during the boss fight, it kind of feels like you're like, okay, this is like a different thing now. It's not really like, you know, it doesn't feel like a progression of like what I've been doing the whole time.
Okay.
And I like games that like really test your skills in that sense, you know. It doesn't have to be that hard, but that I like when they're, you know, focused on, you know, well, what did you learn? You know, that's why I like the Dark Souls games for the most part. Are their bosses, I mean. I just feel like the Mario games don't tend to do that. Sometimes they do, but I feel like at least half the time they don't. It's just kind of like, oh, suddenly there's a guy, and you gotta follow the instructions to bop him out or whatever. I feel like they did a pretty good job with that in like Mario Galaxy. Did a good job with those.
Alright, you ready for this?
Which you need to finish playing Mario Galaxy. It's such a good game.
Yeah, I know. I like missed that train. It seems like it was actually one of the really good ones.
It's excellent. It's one of my. This might be my favorite Mario game. I don't know.
No.
As much as I have nostalgia for Mario, Super Mario 3 and Mario 64, but
Alright, you ready for this?
I'm ready for this. I'm ready and waiting and willing and oh baby, I'm wet. That's just because I spilled tea on myself.
Oh. Not a dry. What do people mean when they say
Not a dry seat in the house.
not a dry seat in the house?
Well, they don't actually say that. I say that as a joke.
People say that.
They say not a dry eye.
No,
in the
I know
house,
that it's
but
a take on that, but then I feel like I hear people. I don't know. I thought I heard somebody say it in a context where it seemed like they just weren't joking.
I don't know.
You're not the only person that says that. I'm not the one that's so far away.
Are you sure?
When I feel your snake bite. We're kind of a pro Godsmack podcast.
Pro Godsmack podcast, huh?
Oh yeah, and I'm on the star levels. I'm going nuts. I'm gonna get a blue Yoshi.
Blue Yosh?
I'm getting a blue Yoshi, baby.
Oh shit.
It can fly. I think.
It
Yeah.
can fly.
I think they fly.
You're gonna sneak him out of the level. No, you're Blue Yosh!
Look at that fish face. Those are
They're pretty
those the bloopers?
Those are the cheeps.
Oh.
The bloopers are the squids, remember?
I actually don't need to be here. Like, I just got frustrated. I couldn't remember what to do, so I just came here to do this. Yeah, eat the star. Damn it.
You know, I really want to play Super Mario Sunshine, but I have no way to play it.
Oh, it's so fun. It seems so dumb back when
Because
it
it's
came
only...
out.
Yeah, people have kind of like reappreciated it in recent years, I feel like.
Fuck.
But it was only on the GameCube, and then they did like a re-release of it on the Switch, but only if you like ordered it in time, so now it's impossible to get. It's dumb. I guess, does the Wii U still play GameCube games like the Wii does? I don't actually know.
I don't know either.
I know it plays Wii games. I guess I could get an emulator though, to be fair. Not that I could legally recommend such a thing.
I stopped buying,
but you know.
I think the last system I bought, I don't know, I stopped buying systems at some point because I was just really poor.
Well, yeah, they're expensive.
And I was like just playing stuff on Steam all the time.
I haven't bought, I mean, this is the most recent system I bought. Switch 2 has GameCube Virtual Console.
Oh, yosh.
You don't, well, I'm not buying the Switch 2 just to play Mario Sunshine. How much is a Switch 2 these days? Anyway, it's like 500
I can't
bucks.
believe I didn't die.
Those things are expensive.
No, Yosh went to the deep depths.
Oh, it's the online sub thing. Well, that's the thing too. We only have like the basic online sub for the Switch anyway. So like, I think we would have like more stuff if we paid more, but like, you know, it's so annoying that they do that because they're just like giving you ROMs that you could get online for free easily anyway. Piracy.
I love that sound.
It's a good sound, like, especially in the headphones.
I just saw Fred Armisen is putting out an album of just sound effects, and it's like sounds like funny stuff. One of the track titles was like, oh fuck, I forgot about this one. This level sucks. One of the songs was like throwing away beer bottles while trying to get people out of the venue. Like, I can already hear that in my head.
Oh, I know what that sounds like. Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised you use the joystick when you play this game.
Why? You always are so upset I'm using the joystick.
It's
chill
just
out.
It's confusing to me. I feel like the analog buttons are just like more like accurate for this kind of stuff.
Okay, check this out.
You're gonna eat like Hitu?
Oh fuck! I think I wasn't supposed to. I think I messed up. But I'm gonna get a yellow Yoshi out of it.
Something?
Oh no, he's back. Cool.
Can you eat him?
Ah!
Oh. Oh. And down she goes, folks. Down into the pit of despair.
There, Mr. Breaks. Ow! Oh, I just got game overed.
Oh shit.
Did I lose everything?
Well, since our last save, I guess.
Shit.
Salutes.
I think I lost everything I did.
Salutes in the chat. Damns the breaks, Kib.
Kib?
Kib. Ah. Sorry, I got a chia seed stuck in my tooth.
I did lose everything.
Well, time to do it again.
Now I don't want to play. I feel like stuck.
Just go haunt some lives.
Oh, I'm not worried about the lives. I should be, I guess.
Yeah, you should be a little bit. You know how to do it. Get Mario his little cape.
I don't really understand.
You know how he likes his little cape.
I don't really understand how, like, when you grab a feather, it says, like, 1,000. Like, that seems to mean nothing.
That's 1,000 points.
I've never understood that. No, there's that little thing under the coins that counts. Yeah. I've never understood what the point of that is.
It's just for bragging rights. That's the whole point of them. That's how most points are in any game. It's just bragging rights.
All right, I'm not farming to 99 or whatever. No one wants to watch that.
You can farm to, like, 10, though.
I'll be fine.
If you say so, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh.
Who's your favorite Baldwin?
Baldwin? My favorite Baldwin?
I like Baldwin's Gate 3.
Baldwin's Gate 3 is pretty good. I like Baldwina. I don't know. What have the Baldwins ever done?
What have they ever done for me?
It's like Alec Baldwin was in Beetlejuice. One of them was in.
He was in Glengarry Glen Ross. The other Baldwin was in Biodome.
Yeah, sure. One of them was in Usual Suspects, I guess. I got really like no strong opinions on these Baldwin people, except Alec Baldwin, who's an evil human being. But
I've never liked him. Like, it's one of the reasons I can't. I mean, 30 Rock I think is a very funny, well-written show.
sure,
And I mostly can't get into it because of him.
he is.
Like,
yeah,
I just don't like looking at him.
sure. I
His
get
character's even funny on the show.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I get it. Also, well, I think that's why it's easy for me to watch Beetlejuice still, is because there's a point where Alec Baldwin suddenly started looking and sounding like a completely different person. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
And like,
Sorry,
back when he was in Beetlejuice, he was just like a completely different human being. So I don't even think of that as Alec Baldwin. It's just a guy.
Oh, what? I gotta beat it the normal way. I already beat it the weird way.
How did that happen?
What?
I feel like there's that whole conspiracy theory about how like Paul McCartney died and got replaced with a new dude.
Yeah.
Because he like looks slightly different at some point in his life, where he like his like, I don't know, it was like kind of bullshit. Well, why didn't that happen with Alec Baldwin? He's a completely different human being. I don't know what happened to him.
It happens to a lot of celebrities, I feel
It's like, no, well, celebrities still kind of look like themselves though, even if they get old. But
I don't know. A lot of times they get like a lot of plastic surgery or something. They look really.
Well, that
different.
happens sometimes. Like Mickey Rourke, like looks like a demon because of all the plastic surgery.
Who is like a huge.
That's the only reason I just am okay calling him a demon. But
I thought it was because Hellboy.
But yeah, everyone else.
Does he play Hellboy? No, that's
Ron Perlman. Well, and then like they did 2 other ones that no one cares about. But anyway.
2 other what?
Hellboy movies.
There's 4 of them?
Yeah, technically there is.
Did Guillermo del Toro make them?
No.
Oh, okay.
They made one later with David Harbour, the sheriff guy from Stranger Things.
Huh.
Everyone hated it.
Why are there so many Spider-Mans compared to everything else?
Because they keep rebooting it, because you can't have the same guy play Spider-Man for too long, because he's like a teenage twink. What was I gonna say? There's also like, I guess they've done that with Superman.
Teenage twink man.
They've done the same thing with Superman and Batman, I guess, but they've just done it with Spider-Man in a shorter amount of time, to be fair. I don't know. What was it saying? What was it saying?
Teenage twink man.
Teenage turtle Twinkie turtles.
Is that the who does Teenage Spaceman or whatever? It's
Yeah,
called?
every time the actor suffers twink death, they have to recast and start over with a new trilogy. That's right.
Oh!
Yeah, like, oh my god. Oh. Oh. That was sad. That was a sad one. Anywho. That skill shot. Yeah, that skill shot that ruined you. Boop. Beep bop. Boop. Oh. What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm messing around.
Yeah, you're messing around too much. Boop, boop, boop. There are 5 entrances to the Star World.
What do I do on this one again? Do I gotta...
I mean, there's that.
Oh, no, it was the other one. I saw it.
Oh.
Shit. Did I mess up? They trick you.
Do they?
It's a bit of a red herring. Get out of the way, ghost!
I'm afraid the FBI was nothing but a red herring. Remember Clue? The movie Clue? They talk about red herrings a lot in it. Anyway.
Oh, does this mean I get to go to that weird ice level? There's like no other level like it in the game.
Ow.
Look, there's Bowser's Castle.
Oh,
Take a gander, folks. That's Philadelphia, baby.
That's basically Philadelphia, yeah. It's basically every city. There's like one big evil building in the middle of the city that everyone hates. Right?
Wait, what? Say that again?
It's like every city. It's like there's just one big evil building in the middle of it that everyone knows like is filled with like evil
Pretty
people.
much. Was it Oklahoma City where we saw like the most evil building? I remember.
Yes.
I remember. We were there so long ago, and I still remember it.
Yeah, I do vaguely recall this, but I don't remember what the building looked like now. I just remember us seeing an evil
It looked
building.
like Batman, evil Batman villain.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. Also, Clue was a good movie. Thank you.
Clue is a good movie.
It's
It's got Tim
great
Curry.
movie. Great movie. I love that movie. Anyway.
Who's in Clue?
You also have
Is
Christopher.
Gina Davis in it?
No, you have Christopher Lloyd and Madeline Kahn and that guy from Spinal Tap and all that stuff.
Christopher Guest?
No, no,
Bob Balaban?
no. He plays the brother in Call Saul as well.
The brother? Oh, Michael McKean.
Michael McKean, yeah, he's like the lead guy kind of in that movie. Timothy Curry is in it. Oh Lord, it's a shame. My tit hurts.
You know, he invented curry
He did invent curry
and boobs.
and boobs. Do you think he was hot in Rocky Horror?
No, that's not really my thing.
Okay, not your thing when guys just dress in drag.
Yeah,
like goth drag.
I'm gonna need them to get on estrogen for a couple years.
Yeah, a couple years is minimum, I guess.
This is a thing me and Ellie have talked about where.
Well, you do level up as a trans woman slowly.
Well, a lot of times I meet people online that are like, and I feel like this comes off really rude, but they're like 6 months into transition, and there's part of me that feels like we'll probably get along, but you still gotta get out of your baby trans years.
Baby trans is a real thing. I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot of experience that comes with all of it, you know. That's all.
You just kind of, yeah, it's like, I feel like you change so much, or at least I did, and a lot of people I know.
Oh, you do, absolutely.
You change so much in like those first. I feel like it's leveled out now more for us, but for a while it felt like I would change more in a month than I used to in like a year.
Yeah.
With like just my interests, my appearance, the way I felt about myself, my everything.
Yeah,
It just was always
absolutely.
changing.
I'm the same way. You're like 2 or 3 years,
Yeah.
maybe 4.
That's the point I'm at now. Like I'm kind of not counting.
You know,
anymore.
actually, I do know because for one, today we didn't talk about this. Do you know what today is?
Oh yeah. No, we did. That is crazy that we're not talking
didn't
about
talk
it. We
about
could
it
have
on the
done the
stream.
whole stream based around that.
Yeah, I guess we could have. Today is the 5-year anniversary of our first date. Which means next week is the 6-year anniversary of me starting to take estrogen.
Wait, so when is our anniversary? Like, I guess
Oh,
we
the
have
wedding-
the wedding,
the wedding one?
and then we have the
Well,
the
this
one
is-
when
yeah.
we first injected.
This is the anniversary of when we first started hanging out.
Yeah.
Our first date was 5 years ago today.
Oh,
And then our wedding anniversary, I forget the exact day, but it's
thank
in
you.
it's in May. So,
Mm-hmm.
or is it in June?
I want you to buy me enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Yeah,
It's hard to find enchiladas around here.
we'll find a place.
I bet we can find a place in like
Right.
the little Saigon area.
I can't figure out the secrets here. I don't know why I can't remember.
Secrets?
Yeah,
Oh, you want secrets?
is it? Wait,
Oh,
it's something with this haunted house. It's supposed to go to the left.
the house. You're gonna figure it out.
Enchiladas are
Enchiladas are
so
great.
good. I feel like they're hard to find good ones in a lot of different parts of the country.
That's true. They're easy to find in Austin, obviously.
Yeah,
'cause-
or in California.
yeah. The Southwest is like the place to go for enchiladas
But
in general.
Here, it's like you can find, there's any kind of food you want, there's a good version of it, but you might have to like go to a very specific part of town.
Yes, yeah. There's definitely good enchiladas, but we would have to go to that like Little Italy area where there's like actual Mexican food, you know?
It's like the Mexican market area.
Yeah, the Mexican market.
It's right by Little Italy. It's like that whole little stretch. There's like,
There's
it's
a
like a different cultural, like,
Yeah, there's a stretch that like starts out with like Little Saigon, and then it becomes the Italian market, and then it becomes the Mexican market, and then goes back to being the Italian market. It's kind of weird that way. Watch out for the ghosts!
You're scaring me.
They're gonna get you, baby. Oh my
I don't
god.
think I can even get that flour.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell doesn't have enchiladas, you liar.
Oh wait, do I have to fly to the top?
Well, unless you went to a very specific one that maybe does. I don't know.
How would I
but
even do this?
As far as I know, they don't got that. That seems
No,
extremely
that is not what I have to do.
That is not what you have to do, no. Okay. I've been to Taco Bell many times in my life. They never offered me an enchilada. They did have a Mexican pizza, which is weird.
They have French fries sometimes.
They do usually have French fries.
Fuck.
And they are, I think they're literally just those, like, shitty, like, bagged frozen fries that have, like, the weird, like, yellow stuff on them.
No!
You know what I mean?
I don't know!
There's a lot of doors.
I went through the other one
And
already,
options.
so... This just took me back.
Took me back.
Wait,
They used to do something enchilada-ish.
I gotta get up
Well, that was
there,
like a
man.
long time ago, though. I feel like they used to actually have enchiladas in like the 90s, but yeah, they haven't. Their menu changes all the time. They always take things off and put them back. I don't know why. They could just have the full ass menu because it's all like the same ingredients. As much as it's easy to joke that like Mexican food is all like the same 5 ingredients mixed around, that's like especially true for Taco Bell. Ooh. Watch out for them ghosts.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
I'm pretty scared of these ghosts because they can get you.
Okay, maybe I gotta fly up here.
I just miss when they had the
Or
green
up-
sauce.
Maybe up there?
Does anyone remember when they used to have verde sauce at the Taco Bell? But not like the but now they have like green guacamole sauce, but you have to pay extra for it. They used to just have good green sauce. I miss it. Oh, baby. No, Taco Bell was a big part of my childhood because I was a vegetarian growing up. And if you were eating fast food at all, you could not eat anywhere else except for that.
Maybe it's this one.
So I ate a lot of bean burritos growing up.
Maybe this did it? I don't know.
Especially coming back from Scarborough Fair and on any road trip. I guess you could have eaten at Subway occasionally, but Subway sucks.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Taco Bell was a big part of your childhood because you're white trash. I was also like white trash adjacent.
I always had a lot of McDonald's when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
I mean, I feel like everyone's family had like their go-to fast food spot, right?
No, we did a few different ones. We would do Sonic. My family did not like Burger King. We never really did Burger King.
Yeah.
And the Burger King where I grew up ended up getting in trouble for being like a drug front.
That's pretty good.
I grew up in a very drug infested town.
Yeah. My town was very drug infested up until like the early 90s maybe, but apparently before that it was pretty bad.
Ow.
I just remember always hearing stories of my older sisters who were like 10 years older than me, how they were growing up in our town and like getting into way more shit. And I'm like, yeah, no one really got into that kind of shit in my like generation. I feel like things like slowed down or
It
whatever in like
seems
the mid 90s.
Every generation seems to be partying a little less than the one before it, and I seriously think it's just partly because people are like broker and things.
Well, that's true.
Things feel a little bleaker, so people still have addictions, but they're partying less.
That's kind of true. Well, I just mean like being in high school and stuff, you know, like when even younger.
Yeah.
Is what I was talking about. But I think that the quote unquote like mid what am I trying to say? The quote unquote middle class boom of the 90s just hit our town pretty good. So things were like just more chilled out. But I mean, our town was just like a straight up like redneck white trash town. Even like for most of the time I was growing up there.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I mean, I'm not.
Gotta start.
I was like white trash adjacent. Most of my friends when I was very young were white trash.
No, I mean, I grew up in Corpus Christi, which is basically like Florida and Texas. Oh my god. I don't like the way you laugh. When
sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's funny. It's not always funny when you die, but sometimes it's just like the mistake is so obvious that you can't help but laugh a little bit.
I accidentally take it every time.
What?
The free life.
Why should you not take it?
Because then he starts throwing these things. It's the bait. I take the bait.
I see.
It's hard to avoid, honestly.
Yeah. Also, Big Feeling says they have addictions, but they have to be financially responsible. Yeah, yeah, it's hard, right? My main addiction is probably just like alcohol, and
You're not addicted to alcohol.
I like weed.
You quit all the
tincture.
time.
I've been better about it now, but there used to be a time where I was drinking every day.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago, but
You're the one telling me to chill out all the time.
yeah, I've already chilled out. Come chill out with me.
Come sail away, come sail away.
Yeah. To be fair, I wasn't like getting drunk every day.
I meant to do that.
But I was just one of those people that was like, oh, after school or after work, I would just be like, oh, I gotta have a couple beers or whatever, you know. And it's like, kind of just gets boring and also expensive.
It does get, I feel like the thing with drinking is if you're gonna be drinking a lot, you should be going out a lot. If you're drinking a lot and you're like at home just hanging out, it feels like what's the point, you know?
Yeah.
Alcohol's a social drug. Like you should. I feel like you can excuse it a little bit if you're like, okay, I shouldn't be drinking this hard when I go out, but at least you're like having a fun
well, if you're having
life.
a full thing. Also, you smoke the electric lettuce, but don't know if call it addiction. That's fine. Everyone kind of does, right? I use that. I use tincture lettuce, I guess.
I would not be so sure
Edibles.
about it. I feel like I've had many addictions to many different things, but the electric lettuce is probably the one that I have the weirdest relationship with anyway.
Well,
but
yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I ultimately believe like I'm the last person that's going to be like trying to be like it's evil or whatever. But
it's not evil. It's just that like
I think everyone's brain is different, and some people. Okay, so my older sister is like, I don't know. I kind of don't think this is true. The whole type A, type B thing. There's some truth to it.
Yeah,
but
I don't agree with that at all.
My older sister is what would be considered a little more type A, but she can get all electrified or whatever, and then she'll like be like, I don't know, like
doing taxes
and like getting straight A's on tests or going to college and going to class or just going about her day like that. And I'm like, took me a long and I just thought because a lot of other people I knew did that I should be able to do that too. And it took me a long time to realize like, oh no, I'm like paranoid all the time, and like this is a big reason why.
Yeah, it messes up your whole productivity in general.
I think I have maybe I'm one of these people, like it kind of just, it stirs up some kind of mental illness in me. It like exacerbates it, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. And the thing is, I can't smoke anything like at all. So I just take edibles in the evening pretty often, which is good for my mood, but also like, I will say, does not help with chronic pain at all, unfortunately. I guess smoking stuff does, according to everyone else, but like the edibles like don't do shit for it. I feel like it makes it kind of worse, to be honest.
Doesn't do anything for what, pain?
Yeah, chronic pain.
Huh.
I feel like my chronic pain feels worse when I'm on edibles.
Weird.
Which I don't know why, but that's just that's how it goes. I mean, you know, this is whatever, physical high as opposed to mental high.
It's like a lot of things, like supplements and all that stuff. It's very case by case. Oh, I gotta go up there.
That's true. I mean, the only thing that's ever really helped with that is Kratom, but Kratom is so annoying to use. And now apparently all these people are like addicted to Kratom. There's like a Kratom thing out now that is
so nasty.
Well, there's like a drink that has like Kratom and kava in it, I guess.
Oh, I saw a musician that we're a fan of say, somebody please bring me a Kratom soda.
Oh yeah, but it's basically like an opioid, basically, which I'm like, that sounds pretty good. But yeah, I guess they say it gets them all electric. When they get electric, they get all sleepy and snacky, big snacks, which is basically the same as me. I get just like, I just zone out.
I go through phases where I stop completely and then I start again and it's chill and then I'm doing it too much and I stop again. It's like, I think part of my brain just is really like, does not like monotony. Yeah. It's like, oh, if something feels like it's been the same way every day, I was like, I need to change. Yeah. I always want things to change.
Yeah. Well, we're about to start a new schedule, so hopefully that.
Yeah, Ellie's trying to keep up with it. Ellie's trying to get us on the
on a schedule
on the straight and narrow.
Just a schedule. Yeah. Also, yeah, I don't know if the devil's lettuce has anti-inflammatory effects. I've heard mixed things about that.
If it does, it's probably more like CBD, and it's probably better like through edibles.
Yeah, probably like CBD oil would probably be the way to go with that, right? Because because like
But
I mean,
don't
I
know
just
for
just
sure.
because
I'm
like
not a doctor.
just because like smoking is just like inflammatory for your lungs or whatever. But you know, yeah.
This is making me dizzy.
Or you have like joint pain. I guess that might make sense. I have like back muscle pain stuff.
I just have emotional pain in my heart.
Yeah, yeah. You have a perfect back, perfect spine. I've
They
just
told
been
me
in,
that
like,
when I was a kid.
Yeah,
And the last person I was dating just said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I have. I mean, I'm. It's not even because I'm like in my 30s. It's because I've been in like multiple car crashes and have had like accidents happen where I've been injured a number of times. So now it's just like, yeah, if you don't do like these exercises and stretches every day, your back's just gonna fucking hurt. So it's like annoying. Granted, and I can't do them right now, which is annoying because my boobs are growing in, or whatever you want to call it. But normally I can do stuff. Yeah. I can't wait for them to be finished. They're still so tight. I hate it. And painful. Tight and painful. This is the worst look you've ever given me.
Fine.
When my hair grows back out, I'll actually maybe look good in a baseball cap. But right now it looks like Goofy.
You want to fight the really tough castle?
No. I'm bad at this game.
I hate this one.
I wish my boobs were asleep. They fucking hurt. I'd rather than be like numb or something. Whoa!
This one's crazy.
It looks pretty crazy. Oh, look at you. Look at you go. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Watch out for them blades. Oh, big stomper. Watch out for that big stomper now. Oh, I'm trying. This is my impression of the Cracker Barrel man.
No, we're done. That was a one-day thing. Never talking about it
thing.
again.
That is how these things go. We always want to talk about like topical things.
I didn't really see much today.
Nothing's really happening
We
today.
didn't look around enough.
No, I looked around a lot. I couldn't find shit. But like,
I saw a little bit.
Topical, as far as like just like culture war, silly things to joke about anyway. But like that's the thing with like news things now. It's like normally it used to be where it's like, well, if you talked about this thing within like a couple of weeks, you could like get some attention on it, and like people would pay attention to what you're saying because you could goof about things. Because the news cycle used to be a little longer. Now it's like if you don't talk about it the day of, it's like it's out of the news. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, the AI
there is the
bubble.
inevitable bursting of the AI bubble. That is happening.
What? Okay, I've seen like headlines about that, but I don't really know.
95% of every single AI company is like losing money like drastically.
Is that a good thing? It
Yes.
means it's like gonna end, right?
That means the bubble is bursting, and hopefully it just continues to happen like that. I don't know what it means necessarily, like what people are gonna do about it, but it is like good news that like they're failing.
Yeah.
So, you know, here's hoping. But yeah, a lot of people are kind of comparing it to like the metaverse and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The things that all the billionaires are going to be like, oh, you're going to love this new thing. And everyone's like, we don't care about that.
I saw something about like, something about Zuckerberg or Meta might get like kicked off of something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, because they had I don't know what's happening specifically, but I know that they had their AI chatbots like come on to children.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it is really, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they do just let it die.
It's insane
because,
what
yeah.
corporations can get away with. And then it's like somebody will have $1 billion and they're like, we're going to fine you $2 million. And everyone that's poor goes, that's a lot of money. And
Yeah.
it's like nothing to them. It would be
Nothing
like
to them.
it would be like if you got caught doing like the most heinous thing and they were like, you got to give us $5.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just keep doing that thing then. That's companies. This is like, I saw a cartoon about this like a long time ago, where companies will just be like, well, yeah, that's just our like, let us pollute tax, basically.
Yeah.
To us, like that's just our tax to let us pollute.
And they're like,
do whatever else.
and it's like not enough because they
It's never, yeah.
because that's what they're always trying to like get rid of that. They can afford to pollute and pay the consequences, but they're like, we don't want to pay that. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, yeah, modern AI is bullshit. It will not go away completely, though. I'm sure it's going to still be around to some degree. But AI is also, it's not even AI. I have to say this every time. It's not even AI. It's not
That
it's not of artificial intelligence. It's a large language model, which is not the same thing at all. It's like saying the Goombas in this game are AI. It's like, yeah, technically it's like called that, but that's not what it is, you know.
I hope you're okay. I called one of those for the first time in my life. Like,
Oh, a crisis. I just saw that, yeah.
yeah. That's really scary. I'm worried about you. I hope it's all okay. We're all gonna be okay.
I hope crisis hotlines aren't fucking using chatbots. That's insane.
Well, I got that feeling a little bit when I called one too. It wasn't that it was a chatbot, it was clearly a person, but it was like,
well,
they were clearly just told to tell me like the same things over and over again.
they do follow pretty rigorous scripts because they have to be like extremely careful.
And I felt like I was calling that out when I was talking to them. I was like, I know you gotta say the same thing over and over. Like,
yeah. So that is kind of true. I get that. Yeah. Oh, you're not big enough. Go get big, baby.
No, you don't have to be big to run up. I just didn't have enough speed.
Oh, go get big, baby.
Big.
Mm.
I'll get big.
I think we'll all make it.
It's good to hear. What?
Nothing. I had a thought in mind, but I'm like, is it too dark? It's probably too dark. It's fine. I'll move on with my brain.
Just think about Wiggler.
Well, I'll think
with a
about
little flower
Wiggler.
on his little head.
Back when Wiggler was cute and not just like an abomination in Mario Golf.
Oh god, I hate him in Mario Golf. His little dance, the way he shakes his little ass.
He loves to do it. He loves to shake that ass.
He's shaking that ass.
That's why they wrote that song. I see you, baby. Shaking that thing.
Oh!
Oh, my lord.
I came here to get big, not die.
Oh, you pissed off Wiggler. They didn't do shit to you. Now you ate him.
I'm surprised Yoshi can eat Wiggler.
Yoshi can eat anything. He's a void.
Also, that's another
Like
thing is
Kirby.
they have the tomatoes for Yoshi to eat, and I don't know. They don't really serve any purpose either.
Do they just give you points?
They don't really do anything. It's just like cute.
Well, that's reason enough.
That's true.
Anyway, what was I saying here? Plans are in the works to get in front of people about your probably EDS. And once you get that settled, that'll probably be okay. That's good. Wait. What is EDS? Do I know what that is?
I'm not sure what that is.
I feel like I probably know, but my brain is not connecting the dots. Oh my god, this is a cluster. Fuck.
I want my Yoshi.
Get your Yoshi. Eat a tomato. It's cute. It might have given you some points, but I don't know.
I don't want that.
I think points might give you one-ups as well. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Santa Claus!
It's not Santa Claus. We've gone over this.
It looks like Santa Claus.
Hey. Oh, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I know what that is.
That was pointless. I did not get big. I finished it how I started.
Yeah. Makes it, yeah, it does make your joints fuck up a lot. The last person I was dating actually has that as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she has.
Wait, your last
Ehlers.
like partner or like?
Yeah,
last...
recently. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she also has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which seemed to be very annoying to them as well. They had like a lot of problems with their wrists and stuff. It literally made them have to quit like doing like graphic design work, which used to pay better. Basically, they're like, yeah, just like I got worked too much doing that, and my wrists are all fucked up from it.
Is that why she tattoos? Well,
yeah,
I mean, she clearly loves tattooing.
Yeah, she loves tattooing, but she likes doing art. But like, it's like easier for her on that level because you don't have to be like working 8 hours a day at like a desk doing the thing. Yeah, your wrist has been full of racks since childhood. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm done with Mario.
You're done with Mario.
Flip over. We could play. I know we swore off golf, but
you swore off golf. I didn't swear off no golf. We could also play what the golf.
Maybe say what the golf.
I could just play Katamari if you want to just like chill. Or do you want to play something?
I kind of want to play golf. I just hate the music.
Oh well, let's just play golf.
All right.
being weird. Don't be weird about it. Could you grab the purple controller from my room so I don't have to share?
Okay.
Makes it easier. Oh. Do what?
I guess like spiders.
Do you want us to play the Spire?
No, not really.
Okay. As far as I know, I don't have any syndromes. I was just born with a heart full of holes and a fucked up back. So I'm just like all busted up in other ways. Also, being trans is kind of a disability, at least in America. But you know, there we go. Everybody's paying the trans tax around here. Stroke blade, take turns. I mean, heart full of hole. I guess it's not a syndrome. It's a. Why is this not working? There we go. It's just a condition, I guess. I mean, they fixed it. They gave me surgery when I was like 2 years old, so I got a big old scar down my chest and stuff. But I guess it's called blue baby syndrome. But it's not technically what I had. I had like a less severe version of it, because otherwise I would have just died right away. Oh, the cat's trying to get in. But oh, was it? But it's technically like just a congenital heart defect, I guess. It's a defect, not a syndrome. Not the same thing. It's just a defect. Yeah, they call it blue baby syndrome, but that's usually if like your heart's so fucked up that you're like the babies are literally blue because they don't have oxygenated blood running through their veins, so they look blue, and then they die after like within a month or something. Mine wasn't quite that extreme, but it was still pretty bad, and it like started to show itself more when I was like starting to like become a toddler or whatever. But I had surgery when I was like 2 years old. Yeah. There's a movie about it, actually. I forget the name now. It's called, like, God's Country or something. But it has, like, Alan Rickman and Mos Def are, like, the doctors figuring out how to solve the problem and, like, do open heart surgery on babies when they have blue baby syndrome.
Is this an inappropriate time to go?
No. Never an appropriate time for the grub. I'm gonna take these off for just a second.
The batteries weren't supposed to work in that, but they do. We got it used online.
We sure did. That's all.
Sorry, I really have just jumped in the middle of the conversation.
There's not much to say. I was talking about how I don't have any syndromes. I just have a defect.
I have what they call God complex.
Yeah, you do got that a bit.
No, I don't.
How many holes do you want to play?
You really think I do?
No, I'm kidding.
6 is...
Never heard of a fucking joke.
You're really like, you act all tough on stream. You're in your cursing. You're when the fucking shit is all fucked up.
This is how we talk.
No, she gets off stream and she's like, doop 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 doop.
Claire can have a little god complex.
Yay!
As a treat. Yeah, got 6. I mean, that's just you doing stand-up comedy. That's a god complex.
No, it's not. It's not a god complex just to want to get a little bit of attention and. What?
Well, you did recently call it like the most fascist art form.
I know, and I'm like, find me on Tuesday.
Yeah. 6 holes, we'll do that. Okay.
I do think that given power, I would become a little tyrant, and it's why I think no one deserves power.
No one deserves power. Except as a committee, maybe.
I'm like in like TV shows, like I don't know, like what's up with the wind?
We went to the rainy place.
Oh, I don't know. It's like I'm trying not to talk about kink all the time. Sure. A lot. We posted a TikTok today with talking about kink, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be posting about this on TikTok.
Oh, which one was that? I don't remember.
We jokingly say that the goblin mask you have is Luigi's mask, but before that, we jokingly say we're gonna talk about like extreme kinks, and then say our kink is Mario Golf.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
This wind is crazy style.
Crazy style. Ooh, baby. Tell me all about your wind kink.
Huh? Right in the tree.
Oh. You're alright. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem
What
at
if
all.
God rode on a bus?
Wind kink sounds like a fart fetish. Well, people do have that, I guess.
People have that as a kink.
Cake farts. Everybody remember cake farts? Or you have to say like fjarts, right? Cake farts.
I'm like the least kink shamey person I know now. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's probably.
Except for that one.
Well, I don't even want to know. I don't even want you to say it now.
I'm not even gonna. I was just kidding.
Oh, I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. But if it's that bad, just don't even. Yeah, there's certain things I definitely don't want to talk about on here.
Yeah. I haven't seen that cake farts video in forever. It's ridiculous. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it.
Uh-uh.
That's pretty funny.
I'm a good boy.
Oh, like that's too much. Okay.
Super
Too much,
backspin.
too much power. I put too much power on the swing.
You've got the power.
But it's a pretty good swing. Just a lady farting on a cake. That was it.
I don't like talking about farts.
Yeah.
B makes fun of me for this.
For talking about farts.
Because I don't think farts are like. I think they're almost never funny.
No, you have to do a really good job making a fart funny. It's tricky.
I think it's like only funny in maybe a certain. Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty close.
In a certain context, but farts are not funny. And then she'll like make fart noises because she knows it bothers me.
Yeah. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Well, it's not that they're funny by themselves, but you can make them funny if you want. And to be fair, that one's not trying to be funny. It's just a weird fetish video that's kind of becomes funny because of how they're doing it.
I actually have a sketch with a fart in it based off my uncle's finger joke.
That's true.
Do you remember me telling you about this?
Well, that's just a joke. You mean a sketch or a joke?
I know I have a sketch idea for the joke.
Okay.
Like a lot of jokes can be made into sketches.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to explain a sketch idea.
You don't need to get into it.
Okay.
You can tell the joke if you want. I don't know. But
No,
it's up
I
to you.
don't. I'd rather tell this what the sketch is than the joke.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, wow. This is weird. Okay.
But do you remember it?
Well, I know the joke.
You don't remember the sketch.
No.
Okay, so it's like an uncle
I assume it's just what the joke is.
asking like a kid, like, no, there's more to it. Asking the kid, oh, can you pull my finger? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a thing in Europe, but it's a stupid thing in the U.S. Asking a kid if they can pull their finger, and they're like, come on, pull my finger. It's like,
Yeah.
And then when they finally pull it, the finger breaks off, and then blood starts pouring out the end of it, and it's like squirting all over both of them, and they're both screaming. But then the whole time he's farting the whole time that the blood's coming out, so it's like a lot that happens all at once.
Yeah.
It's like, but then, like that is.
Well, that would be it. That
It would just be like, it would just suddenly like it would. The fun of it to me is that it starts from just this casual like, come on, pull my finger, and then it just erupts into like absolute chaos.
Yeah,
like immediately.
it's kind of like my anus is bleeding kind of stuff. A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whatever that guy's name is, I forget.
And it just like I almost want to shoot that part like almost like it's so crazy. It just like is almost like horror where they're just like ah, like just losing their minds.
Yeah.
Just a stranger.
On
Have you ever given
the
yourself a
bus.
stranger on the bus?
I've never given myself a stranger.
Have you ever ridden on a bus?
Yeah.
You don't ride buses.
Not often, but I do have. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you're about to get a nice on? Ooh, nice on.
But what is Sam Raimi inspired? The sketch?
Yeah.
This
Just because it's so over the top. and
kind of crime wavy.
Well, I mean, just Evil Dead in general. Yeah, it's like.
Well, I said crime wave.
Yeah, you would get arrested if you got caught giving yourself a stranger on the bus. This is
Yeah.
true.
Crazy things happen on the bus, though.
Well, that's also true.
Oh, we got that thing where we get electrocuted if we swing
If we
too
swing
hard.
too hard, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a tricky one. Lots of that.
Tricky, you say?
Yeah, tricky.
God, it's so nice outside. I'm gonna open that window. Should I? No.
It won't even let me swing hard enough to get to it.
Well, you gotta tap it in.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, you tap it a few times.
It's forcing me to tap more than I want. Oh, you're gonna get a fucking birdie.
Why is my ball electric though?
It's only if you go super high. You see it on the little thing.
Yeah. Oh, what? Was I shooting uphill?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Stranger on a bus.
A stranger on the bus.
I remember one time in Texas history class, because that's the class you take in grade school. We asked our teacher what kind of music they liked, and he was like also like the tennis coach. He was like this like sporty guy or whatever.
Like a coach.
He was like a coach. He was like a classic Texas coach, basically. Yeah.
A classic cowboy hat, big boots, horse.
Wouldn't have been surprised if he wore something like that.
He wore a horse. Horse
Yeah,
hair.
yes. But he was like, oh, I just really like, that stuff, like, that, like, oh, what if God was one of us, that kind of stuff. And we're all just like, what? People like that music? We were all super confused because we're all like 13 and like snobs.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen on a bus?
History teachers make you nervous. Did you have bad experiences with history teachers?
I think I kind of get that.
I mostly had perfectly middle of the road experiences with history teachers.
I think that I get a little intimidated by history teachers because I wish I knew more about history.
Oh, you had one in school who was an unironic Confederacy apologist. Well, that does happen. This is not good.
No,
I feel like half of our history teachers were also coaches for some reason.
Yeah, I had an economics teacher that had no business being an economics teacher. He's
Yeah.
just a coach.
There's a lot of
They
that.
make the coaches teach, and they shouldn't because they do bad.
There's
at
a
it.
lot of that going on in the Texas school system. I had like one or two that did like know what they were talking about with their subject, but a lot of them didn't really.
If I meet him, I'm going to say, now I'm a communist because you taught me real bad about the
Yeah.
economy.
Yeah. That was also how it was for the Alabama public school. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh, excuse me.
So top spin doesn't work if you like hit something.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
noticing that.
yeah.
What was the weirdest thing I just had an embarrassing moment. I was trying to think of weird things that I've seen or done on a bus, and some of them I can't talk about on the stream, but
Oh, I did it way too much.
that makes it sound crazier than it is. But
On the bus?
I don't,
On the bus again. Can't wait to get on that bus again. I'll go hang out with all my fancy friends.
I had a flashback too. I think when I lived in Austin, especially when I was younger, I used to like enjoy pranking people, which is a thing that I don't really, not like hardcore like mean stuff or anything.
Prank
but
strangers? Or
I would do little social experiments and pranks like when I was by myself because I'm a psycho. But yeah, there's something I was remembering.
You sound like
It's
like
kinda cringe.
upset about it now.
It's kind of cringe. It's like I'm making too big of a deal out of it. I'm trying to remember.
Chip.
Oh,
Chip!
damn.
I chipped it. We'll just say what it is then. If it's not a big deal. What do you got going on in that brain of yours?
I felt like there was more to it than this, but all I can remember right now was that I was like buzzed and I was leaving a show in downtown Austin and I was getting on the bus and it was like busy and everybody was, everybody's waiting to get home. And I think I stood up and I was like, everyone, can I have your attention? And I was like, thank you. And I sat back down or something.
You sat back down. You didn't even get off the bus after that. You just
No. That was like, it was literally waiting to leave. Like it was like in between stops, Like,
yeah.
And it was just like quiet and it felt like, I don't know, I was just like in a mood or felt bored. And I'm like looking back, I'm like, it's not even funny. Like it's not
It's
like,
just, it's just nothing.
it's just nothing. It's not funny. It's literally just seems like I just need attention.
Yeah, you probably did.
Oh wait, I think I got into it with someone after that because like it was well, no one talked to me immediately, but then some guy was like, I think like 2 or 3 minutes later, was like, "Why did you do that?"
Yeah, it's a fair question.
And then we just started talking, and I was like, I think I was like in a real smarmy, like sarcastic mood, and I was like, I don't know, and I was just like saying dumb shit and making things up. And I remember somebody else in the other seat was like smirking and laughing at things I was saying, but this guy was like getting really mad at me.
Huh.
I used to do this with rideshare drivers all the time too, where like I would just start lying about my life in the back seat and see how long I can keep it going.
You might as well, as long as it's not like something insane or whatever.
But I have the idea is kind of like, oh, I'm gonna leave this guy thinking that like this crazy thing is going on.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, I'm a doctor, you know, and I'm just real tired of you know, people getting these surgeries where they get their feet turned on backwards.
Yeah.
And I'll just start going on about it. It's like, I don't understand why people would want to. And I just like, the idea is I'll leave the ride and they'll just be like, what is going on in this world today? People are getting feet backwards surgery. What is happening?
Yeah. Silly stuff.
But you know, like, I forget that some people are, some people don't catch on to jokes. It's a real problem.
A lot of people don't.
Especially like, I don't know, like, it's like some people aren't programmed to like be able to tell the difference. I think a lot of issues in the culture right now are literally because people can't tell the difference between something that is cruel and something that is a joke.
Cruel?
Cruel, yeah. Cruelty.
No, yeah. I was just making sure I heard you right.
Uh-huh. Like, I think that, like, this is a whole... I could write a book about this. There's a whole problem because, like, that's why now everybody goes, you can't take a joke. And it's like... And people are like, well, that's a joke. Are we not allowed to laugh and have fun anymore? And it's like,
it's not a joke. Actually, you're just saying that you don't like minorities.
Well, but then someone else will say something that they consider similar to them.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they have like, don't have something in their brain to like be able to tell that it's like, okay, that person clearly is saying that in a way where they don't mean that.
Yeah.
Like it's obvious. Like I've said jokes on stage about like my parents, being addicts and stuff, and people are like, is that a joke or is that real? And I'm like, that would be so okay. I obviously say things on stage that are lies, but to me it should be obvious what is the lie and not the lie, because it would be really insane if I was just making up like my parents being addicts or
It would be
something.
very weird to talk about it like as a serious subject without it having any experience with it. Yeah.
It's like I tell a joke about pulling my uncle's finger and then it broke off, and then I tell a joke about my parents being addicts and they're like, well, if that one was a lie, I don't know. It's like, seems like it's not that hard to put together.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's very silly. Yeah, the comedy is now legal crowd is also the empathy is evil crowd, we know.
Yeah.
It's very true.
But they're also the same people that, and I'm not the first to say this, like, they want to like say that, oh, we're the truth tellers and the philosophers, but also if you take anything we say seriously, it's a joke. So, haha, it's like it's the child version of like, I have a force field. Actually, you can't hurt me.
No, of course.
Like,
that's the whole point. They just want to say the thing and not get in trouble for it.
Force field. Force shield?
What?
Force field or it's force field? I don't know why I can't.
Yeah, force field. Yeah. Also, to be fair, Dublin Claire also does not like her mom, but you know, she also did do meth.
Oh. Yeah, my mom was, both my parents were meth addicts. But yeah, I've talked about it on stage for like a long time. It's been like some of my, and people have told me I should talk about it more, but oh damn. I don't know. I just like, it was like a constant struggle when I was doing comedy. I was like, I don't want to be the person that just like talks about their trauma, but I don't want to, I don't know why I'm getting into like comedy and stuff.
Yeah. Also, yeah, they've seen this. That
Yeah.
whole reason they're here, they said. Also, yeah. That is also their whole thing too. Is these people are just like, when they say they don't want to get canceled, all they're saying is they don't want any social consequences for any of their beliefs. Mm-hmm. That's all they mean. That's why they're Nazis. Also, it's still your turn.
You're not here for Ellie's charms and special interests?
Hey, look, I'm extremely tired today. Okay, I can only have a little bit of charm to spread around on this toast. I feel like Bilbo Baggins when he's talking about the bread.
The butter's getting too thin.
Yeah.
I feel like butter
spreader costs too much bread. Yeah. No one knows me if you aren't in the stream because I actually stay out of the public eye as much as possible.
Yeah.
I
Even though you're a
dislike.
performer and a musician.
Yeah, but I also only have. I use a pseudonym when I play live, and I don't like the idea of fame.
Well, baby,
I got a little bit of it.
you
I
need
know.
to get on the fame train.
I'm already here, so I like goofing around. Don't get me wrong.
I wish I could be more honest with myself a long time ago about.
Oh, my mask for good pollution is fun.
Nice.
Although I'm about to retire it.
Yeah, she's gonna build a new one out of her Luigi mask.
It is technically my second mask for good pollution. The first one was a picture of Max.
I'll put it on stream one day.
Yeah, a picture of Max Hedberg, but I made his hair like super tall, like the Bride of Frankenstein. We called him Max Hairberg. Max Hairberg.
Max
Yeah.
Hairberg.
Yeah.
He was part of. We started off.
I guess we do have a video of him.
We started off as like kind of a variety comedy show, so that was like kind of more part of that than it was the music side of things.
That's true. Oh, Big Feelings said they saw the R.I.P. Max video. Yeah.
Oh.
That was a fun one. He also
Yeah,
had,
we played that at the show. Like a lot of those videos that were up were things that we made
for the comedy show
within
yeah.
a week or two to like just put up for the show we were running.
Yeah.
That was really fun, actually. I missed that.
That was a really good one. And like, there's also a video where he's like hosting a bass lessons like video as well.
Mm-hmm. Don't even forget the Uncle Finger sketch. We need to get some actors, but we could do it. We just the hardest part is like getting a kid actor.
Well, and also the effects are just like a lot. But
no. I think I could figure it out. Like really, you get a hand. Like a fake hand, and then you jam some tubes through it and have like be ready to like pump it out. You know?
Yeah. We've just never done those kinds of practical effects before. That's all.
Yeah, we can do it.
The granddad sketch was something else. Yeah,
it's just gonna be weird to like cover a kid's head in blood.
Yeah, well, we need people who are trustworthy,
who are game, and it also doesn't need to be like a little kid.
Well, yeah, no. Yeah, the cremated grandpa sketch is.
That one's a lot.
And intense. That was like us at our most like John Waters inspired, for sure.
I don't know if we were consciously thinking of John Waters, but yeah.
We weren't consciously thinking about it, but I think looking back at it, it's definitely like, yeah, that's what we were doing.
I think it was a little bit, something was going on with us where like it was just like us at our kind of most, well not most maybe, but just a lot of that is us just being experimental and having fun, which is what you're supposed to do, just to see like.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe I put that stupid Alan Greenspan thing in there.
It did not take long at all to clean the toilet. What are you talking about? You just flushed it.
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
It was literally just like a soup of like bullshit that I put together and then dumped into it. But you just like flushed it. It was like you just flushed it a couple times and it was gone. And then we put Alan Greenberg on the Greenspan. I mean, on the
toilet.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that.
He goes, I don't know why it's happening. And then the best part of that is the ending, where the data moshing and the effects we did at the end of that one might have been some of my favorite we ever did.
Yeah,
like it just looks really cool the way that everything moves.
Oof. Yeah, we got some good stuff in there for sure.
Yeah, I'm constantly like, I wish, I don't know, something about my ADHD. I just want everything to be like one thing. Like I wish I just had one brand and one interest. But no, I gotta I want to do comedy and I want to write and I want to be a filmmaker and I want to make music and I want to be a performance artist or whatever and all this shit. And it's like, I wish I just had like one thing I enjoyed doing, but and now we're Twitch streamers, but, but I, forgot what I was saying, honestly. Oh, it's just like, yeah, constantly. Now it's like, do we put things under the name Raccoon and Frog? Because I feel like there's some things we want to make that are like a little more like weird and crazy than what this stream was we kind of made this stream to
have a bit more mass appeal.
I guess trying to, entertain the notion of like building a following and stuff, and the stuff we made before was kind of the opposite. It was more like, oh, people are gonna hate this, and we thought it was funny.
It was intentionally off-putting. Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, because we're like trying to be like more entertainers a little bit. Like it's like I don't want to make things that are too intentionally off-putting, but we can still make stuff that's fun with that. Not everything has to be like grandpa in a jar.
Well, yeah.
It's like we can Like the dead guy video we made. We want to do more stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good pollution is our like evil doppelgangers. That's how I like to think of it.
Pretty much.
It's like in the episodes on shows where they have the bizarro versions of the characters.
Yeah. Should we just wear little shitty like fake goatees whenever we do good pollution?
Like the Star Trek episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. The little Riker beards.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Riker.
Shout out to Riker, best sitter of all time.
Worst prison.
Worst person?
Prison.
Oh, I gotcha.
I actually don't love Riker as a character that much.
He's kind of like the
He's
most
just
mediocre.
kind of mid.
He's very mediocre.
Darkest timeline.
Yeah. Searching good pollution. Brought up a lot of articles saying, is pollution actually based? And that felt weird to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I've Googled it before. It does not bring us up.
It does come up like with weird stuff like that. Yeah, you can only find us on like Instagram or YouTube pretty much. That's where you would find good pollution, our stuff.
Ooh. The wind really carried that one.
Yeah.
It's going to bounce.
You're going to hit the guy? Oh.
Thought it would bounce. Penalty.
Penalty area. Noted NWN.
That means not with, not with nothing.
Okay.
Ellie doesn't understand things.
I don't know. I don't know what the internet is.
No, it stands for noodles with noodle sauce.
Noodles with nooch? Oh, it's the face.
Oh. It happens to me every now and then, where I get like some terminology or a new phrase, or I guess that has to happen to everyone at some point, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Like where you go, wait, are people saying, where does this come from? Have people been doing this? Am I missing out? I was wondering if that would happen.
That's annoying. It is weird because we're actually not like the most offline people, but we are just slightly offline enough to where we have no idea what we're missing sometimes.
Yeah.
So it does mess with us a bit.
I don't like the heavy wind.
Well, I said it's a normal. It's just this course is heavy windy.
No, I think it says random, but then it's like it'll randomly just make everything.
No, you can set the wind speed to like light, normal, or high.
Oh.
I just did normal, so but I guess this is like the rainy course or whatever. You're about to head out. Oh, well, glad we helped you calm down.
I hope you're okay, and I'm sorry you have to go to work while you're like dealing with so much pain. Like
yeah,
like wish you all the best. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I just want you to be okay. Hit us up in the Discord and let us know you're doing all right, because I'm gonna be like a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Go take care of yourself, and
y'all are our children.
Things are okay.
We care about y'all.
It's true.
Hole in one.
Hole in one.
Later, Gator.
Later. Gator.
I got a bathroom again.
Toadette's so happy. Well, hold on. Hit this off. This might be the last hole. I'm not sure.
I did real bad.
Nice bird.
He's so fucking proud of himself. Yep, that was the last hole.
Well, do we want to end the stream or?
Yes.
Okay.
We do.
So we have things to do.
Because we have things to do. You have a show to do, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
There's stuff that we got going on today.
And I've been a little. I feel like I've been a little weirdly quiet today.
We're both pretty low energy today, to be honest. Even though we drank green tea and everything, you would think would pep us right up, but we didn't get pepped hard enough.
You know, I think people want you to play. You should play Nubbies soon.
I will play Nubbies whenever I. Well, I have to set it up to where the computer's over. It's complicated because
if you can do that, I'll sit off to the side.
I'll need help setting things up because I can't lift anything. But
Oh
anyway.
no, I'll help you. It's fine.
I like playing Nuppies though. It's good. Oh, I want to play more Steam games in general, but it's just complicated because the setup that we have for the couch co-op thing doesn't really allow for it very easily. Anywho, but yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go do our lives. We have life things.
I
to
guess
do.
so. Sometimes we wake up late enough where we get to do this, and then we get one thing done, and then when I get off of this, I go, whew, all right.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do?
Yeah, it's true.
It's Friday though. It's a happy Friday. It's a guy day.
It's a guy day.
And it's a why day, which
Yeah.
is wondering why is everything so good in the world and why is the weather so
Yeah.
nice?
We would go along if we could, but it's just not the right time.
Yeah. Let's end it.
Let's end it.
We always do
yes.
long goodbyes.
Yeah, yeah.
I love y'all.
Y'all have a good
Have a
night.
good day.
Have a good
Kiss,
weekend.
kiss, bang, bang.
Yeah, yeah. Bye, 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 everyone.